Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing today on this Tuesday? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit under the weather. So I won't be talking a whole lot during this Rlcraft live stream. Let me get chat pulled up here. And I need to actually go and label my stream properly because it's wrong. Live stream. It's supposed to say day 3. Let me fix that real quick. All right. So anyways, so day 3 is going to consist of a little bit of farming. We're going to get some of the special glass that we need. And I was looking up the recipe, basically. So we're going to be making some greenhouse glass. And basically it is glass. And we're going to need to find the coral stuff here. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It's being kind of stupid there for a second. But we need the cyan coral ore dye, which we're going to be getting the coral, because this is actually it's lapis and cactus green, which we don't have. So that's how you can make the cyan dye. All right, I got chat pulled up and everything ready to go. It looks like it is also winter time. Now, before we get going on with all the farms and stuff, look what I have done since yesterday. So this is a fully functional villager breeder right now. So we have 2 villagers in all 4 of these slots. And I actually have trapdoors. These are dark oak trapdoors, which look pretty cool. So I did all that down here. The villagers will spawn in, the babies will drop here, and then they'll end up here. Then I just been letting them roam around. And then we have our first librarian, which was combo 1. And our second one, advanced punch. I wish that would have been like advanced, like mending or something, or even sharpness or some kind of other good enchant, but it's okay. So it looks like we got another chance for another librarian. Now over here on this side, we have a butcher, pork chops for emeralds. Leather worker, leather for emeralds is pretty good. And then we have this guy, armor, coal for emeralds, which isn't the greatest. So we have lush stone here. This is all lush stone. Lush stone walls and fences for right now. And what I've been doing is, I'll show you guys this real quick. So this is why we needed the block of emerald. So if we get a villager like this guy, like we don't want, we'll just kindly lure him over here. Click on our trapdoor. And throw him down the hole like he never existed, but he didn't actually land down the hole, which is fine. It's whatever. He can roam around here, and he'll probably turn into a baby zombie eventually, because he'll probably run into some zombies down there. But that's the whole setup. As long as this lever is down, they will breed. But if the lever goes up, they will stop breeding. It's all a really, really weird mechanic. And it's going to take a long, long time to actually get this to where it gives me lots and lots of librarians. But obviously, once we get a mount, like a rock, that's probably what I'm going to go for, a rock. That's what I usually go for. As soon as we get a rock, we'll be able to fly around and actually carry librarians and stuff to where we want to go. Okay, anyways, let me see if it's nighttime. Okay, so let's go ahead and head out. We're just going to be farming some of the cyan coral that we've seen before in the ocean. And hopefully we can get a bunch of it. Or no, actually, it's not winter time yet. It's... Oh my goodness. That's a rock with a creeper. We don't want to mess with that guy. But it's actually... It's actually what, autumn right now, I think? Then eventually it's going to turn to winter time. But over here there's a bunch of coral and stuff. But we got to find the right type, the cyan, which is this right here. And we're going to need a bunch of it because I want to make several farms. But it's pretty relatively, it's easy to get. Yo, what's up, Chuck Arrow? I haven't seen you in forever. How you been? I've been sick with a sinus cold, but it's okay. But like I said, I'm not going to be talking too much, but a little bit here. Oh gosh, there's an Ica. Okay, I don't think Icas actually attack you that much. Well, actually, I wanted that on me to see how much we got. Yeah, this cyan coral is all over the place down here. And we're about to freeze to death. Okay, that's enough for now. This will get us started a little bit on the greenhouse class. Busy, busy, busy. Glad the YouTube algorithm showed me this live. Missed your streams. Yeah. Yeah, I've recently just got back into streaming, man. Like, I took a long break. I actually stopped doing commentary and stuff, but I started doing it again, so... Yeah, I'm back for good, honestly. Oh yeah, also, I did make some more stories down here, too. Forgot to mention that. But... This is, all the stuff here is basically 2 days of work. It's about 8 hours of work to make all this. And I was working on this stuff today as well. Looks like we got another worthless villager, but we'll mess with that later on. So we want to get back to this greenhouse stuff here. So glass and wood, which we do have. So that's not the problem. I want to have to smelt up some iron so we can get a cauldron. Yeah, actually this morning I didn't stream any Sevtech. Yeah, it's getting there. It's really getting there, honestly. It's a lot of work, but yeah, this whole villager thing was, this villager breeder was a lot of work. But it was worth it, because now we're going to have a chance to get awesome villagers and stuff, so... It's all worth it. So, to make these cyan dye water bottles, that's why we need our cyan... Or I'm sorry, that's why we need our cauldron here. You put water in this guy, and then you put the you put the coral in the water, and it does its thing. So we're gonna need some glass bottles too. But let me get this cauldron real quick. Okay, so cauldron. But yeah, this base will be a lot cooler once I get more of this lush stone. I have a whole bunch of it here. But I've done so much mining and so much building that I just wanted to take a break today and actually focus on farming. Alright, let's get some bottles here. Probably only need... I think we only need 4 bottles. So we'll go ahead and make 6. Actually, let's make 12. So cauldron there, and then we need a bucket. I think you can fill this cauldron up one time. I need to actually move this water source to in here. I think we'll do that. Actually, I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't know if I can put it here. No, we can't put it there. We'll have to put it, you know what, let's do it over here. That'll make more sense, I think. Let me deal with this, actually. What is going on? Oh. Yeah, I couldn't see my stream for a second. I just had to check to make sure. That's weird. You know, a lot of times, sometimes I'll just accidentally click off the window. Okay. Well, it's good to see you back on the Discord server. So how are we doing this now? The glass, wood, and then the cyan and the thing. Okay. So I need some wood. We got some ironwood here. Okay. Might have to make another saw. Yeah, that'll give us a pretty good bit to work with. Okay, let's see if we can do this now. The coral and all that. Oh my. Oh, that's this has got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen happen to me during a stream. Like, are you serious? What are you doing, little guy? What are you doing in there? That was funny. Alright, so yeah, 1 coral actually gives you 4. Yeah, you don't like me judging him. Oh, okay, gives you 3. So we're gonna have to do this a lot here, so water, coral. Kind of a tedious process. This is cool though. Alright. So 12 of those. And then we'll craft this up. So that'll give us 12 greenhouse glass each time. And it'll also give us our bottles back, which is cool. Yeah, he was having a bath. That was funny. I can't believe that actually happened on my stream. No! No, get out of there. Hold on, let me deal with these idiots. Stupid babies. So if you have a block of emerald, come here. Come on. Oh no. It's so cute. We have so many babies running around. I'll stay down here and be good. Talk to your daddy. We'll probably get rid of the 2 green ones. The green ones are useless, so it's unfortunate when it gives you those type of villagers. Alright, so this and this. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of this. Which it ain't that bad really. I think we need 64 plus 8. So I think we need like 72 glass-ish. Oh, you got back into mod developing. Yeah. Yeah, making modded stuff is cool. I don't personally know anything about that, but yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I've been into some Hytale lately as well. I've been making a couple videos for that game. Hopefully at some point the developers for Hytale will actually get some kind of thing where we can, you know, record our builds and stuff, so that way it's easier for us to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get into that. I've only done one live stream of the actual game, so I need to get into some of that, to be honest. I'm sure I will at some point. I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if we actually had Silk Touch. If we had Silk Touch, we could just go find some villages and actually get the greenhouse glass for free, but that's okay. Making it's kind of fun. So that gives us 60, which is really, really great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to get some wool and try to make some armor so I don't freeze to death. They're already building a modding engine before the actual game is even fully released, so I'm sure someone will make a building mod. They're purposely making the game fully modding friendly. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to make Hytale better than Minecraft. But in my opinion, I've always played Minecraft and nothing's going to ever change that. It doesn't matter how good a game is. It's never going to change that. So I'm going to throw all this stuff in here because obviously we need some more coral. Yeah, that's actually not too terrible on wood. It's not bad at all, really, to be honest. Let me check to see if it's night. I don't want to go out there at nighttime. We'll get killed. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to beat. Yeah, like I said, I played very little of it, so I don't know. I want to play some more of it when I get a chance, but I've been playing so much Sevtech and oh, good lord. Okay. Yikes. That's super yikes. Actually, let's see if we can kill this creeper somehow. That was crazy. It shot a fireball at me. Hi. Why is Aegis not attacking this creeper? Oh god. Oh, there is creepers everywhere. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Oh my. We're getting blowed up so many times. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that was fun. That kind of sucks because it really hurt my armor that I made. He probably has it. I know this guy has my armor. Not gonna lie, this water here is a nice kobold trap. Die. Huh, interesting. Alright, it's good to see you again. I hope you have a good one. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't actually know where my armor just went. That's kind of odd. Like now all of a sudden my armor is gone. I had just made that too. Interesting. Not a big deal. I mean, it's whatever. You know, I almost feel like that I just want to turn mob griefing off. It's just annoying. But I will just leave it. I don't want to touch anything. Anyways, I was off to get some coral. I guess our armor is gone. Whatever. We can always get some more of it. Okay, let's see. Just need some more coral here. I want to try to get a lot this time if possible. Okay, let's... Oh! That hurt. Gotta really try to hustle when you're going for it to get back up to the surface before you drown. 14. I want like 20 more. There we go. That ought to be enough for what I want to do today anyway. I need to do something about this and kind of fix this. I want to fix this terrain up here. There's so many holes and everything. I want to kind of... I don't know. So wood, glass. Actually, we're going to have to make some more glass, I think. Yeah. Instead of starting this, let's go and let's go mine some more sand so we can make glass. Yeah, I want to bring some dirt up here and like fill this in, I think. It's kind of an eyesore. It looks terrible. Check on our silexes. It's been a while. It looks like our silexes are perfectly fine. I'll get to that eventually at some point. Once we start getting some lapis. Like, I want to get, like, enough greenhouse glass to where we can do, like, wheat, carrots, and all that stuff. And even sugarcane. Sugarcane's nice because you can make paper and you can make trays and, you know, you can get levels from villagers and stuff. It's a nice way to go. Just gonna grab as much sand as I possibly can here. Good thing there's a lot of sand around here. I like picking up the rocks and then holding Q to launch them. It's kind of fun. Hey, Nuff, how you doing? Will you heal me up? I need to actually get this guy. I want to do this before winter time happens, so let me drop this sand off and get it smelting down in the furnace, and then I need a boat to get this Nuff. There we go. Okay, here's our boat. And all I need is my pickaxe. Feels like something's poking the back of my neck. Ouch. Alright, well, I was hoping that the Nuff didn't, like, fly off like that. Now, I do have a name tag, but I don't know if this Nuff's going to come back down. I don't have... How do you make a lead? I don't think you can grab nymphs with leads anyway. Oh, was so close. Thought we was going to get her. Trying to get her anyway. Trying to get her. Ha! Got her. That was beautiful. I'm not going to be able to label the name tag. Let's get her in here first. Get her down here. Alright, cool story. This nymph's going to be really, really important. Because when winter time gets here, we're going to need her a lot. Yeah, we got a name tag. I'm going to have to... Oh, we can't do it yet. I have to use this in an anvil. I forgot about that. No. Building 12. I was thinking we could do it. Well, if I'm careful, we can actually keep her around. If I don't leave this area, we can keep the Nuff around. Yeah, I forgot that you have to actually name the name tag to use it. Oh well, it's okay. I'll get some farms up and running though. And once we get some farms, we'll be able to get the levels easy. I used to be so good at this. I used to be able to just like jump down a hole, then grab the ladder at the last second. A little rusty in my gameplay. Okay, let's get everything. So, Building the farms. That's another issue. Let me grab... Let's see where our center is in here. So it's where that torch is, okay. So... Let me break this off. So we'll make some farms over this way. So these furnaces are going to have to be moved. We're going to need a lot of dirt to do this too. This crafting table and this chest need moved as well. So I guess we can start moving stuff into our storage here. Let me get some sticks here. How many signs do we need? 5, 10, 15, 20. So we need about 40 signs, but of course we won't need that many right now. So we'll make this one wood. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this, I suppose. Let me get these furnaces over here. Make sure it's still lit up in here. You know, another thing that's really annoying is, like, if you're mining out a room like this, and you let stuff lay on the ground, the kobolds will spawn like crazy and start breaking all your torches. It's really annoying. It's driving me crazy earlier. Driving me crazy. So we'll make this chest tools. I might actually delete this row, I don't know. But I think it'll be okay. We'll make that for armor and stuff like shields and armors and plates and all that junk. Okay. I'm going to put the crafting table up there for now. Let's do furniture items. Then this stuff can go in there. Yeah, I think we'll call chests furniture items as well. And walls. Ew, I don't know what to do about this chest. We have a lot of junk. I may just leave this chest here. So this one will be mob drops. So stuff like this can go in there. I think we'll actually have a scales chest. I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, all this stuff can go. We've got a nice amount of ender pearls. I think 4 is actually the amount we need later on when we start getting our pet and stuff, our mount. Or we could make a separate chest for Lycanites bolts, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So we'll make this one books. Well, if I could type. Make this one enchanted books. We'll make this one paper. And yeah, I am extremely OCD. Stairs and walls and stuff can be in furniture. Makes sense to me. I think we'll just put this in here for now. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I'm out of wool now, actually. I need wool and we don't have any. We're likely to start freezing to death down here soon once it's winter time. Need to make one of these coils. These heating coils requires blaze rods. I think the only way to get blaze pike is fishing in another. And we don't have the fishing rod to do that either, so... I remember I seen some blazes somewhere. But I can't remember where they were at. Alright, I'm gonna make this one over here our resources. We're gonna have a lot of these chests. I think 3 of them will be enough. But I hear so many zombies right now. Like, I need to get it lit up underneath it here. There's always lots and lots of mob sounds, and it's just driving me crazy lately. I've been going here through the wall and trying to light it up, but not helping that much, really. So food, and then we'll have wheat here. We'll have seeds, and then I need to make some more signs. Alright, 15 more of those. We'll do one for sugarcane. Okay. So let's get all of our food out of here now. Got a lot of food. Well, we don't have a lot, but we have some. We'll get all these different types of things planted once I get enough of the greenhouse glass. That's what we're working on right now. I don't know if we need pumpkins. Is there really anything we can do with pumpkins? Well, we can make pumpkin pie. That's kind of cool. Just sugar and eggs, but we don't have chickens, though. Jack-o'-lanterns. Pumpkin juice. That's cool. So, yeah, I guess there is actual uses for pumpkins, food-wise. Nice. I don't think we can do anything with tallow. Let's see what tallow's for. Okay, it makes beeswax. We can make candles with it. That's kind of cool. Iron candles. Alright, we'll keep it. Alright, I think we're done with storage for right now. Well, at least we got everything sorted out. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, I need to do this stuff. Oh, we got one wheat. That's funny. Only got one. Potatoes. We'll put some of these carrots in here. Because that's what I'm actually using to eat right now is carrots. That's all I have. Let's see. I guess we'll just leave this chest here with the junk in it. I don't know. Alright, cool. Let's go check this librarian over here, or cartographer, and see what they are. Cartographer. Okay. I think we already have one. Librarian. Okay, yeah, we can have a cartographer. That would be okay. Bye. Cool. Pull speed. Another useless. This guy's useless. Try to get him down the hole. Bye. See you next year. That's so mean, but like I gotta. Well, it is actually useful to keep all the librarians because if you level them up, they can actually have different books for enchants, and some of them are the advanced ones, so I don't know if I want to do that though. I think that would be a waste of time at this point, because we don't have all the stuff we need to even do all the farms, so we'll just let him go. I might just get rid of these guys too, possibly. Yeah, I think I will. Because they're not going to do us any good. This guy can go too. Let me get rid of a couple of these villagers. Because when you're doing the whole breeding mechanic, you do have to... You have to constantly... We're going to keep the cartographer though, so we can make the paper trades. But yeah, this is pretty much the process. You have to get rid of a lot of these villagers. They're just useless at this point. Kind of sad to just watch them all fall down a hole and die, but it's whatever. And we'll also get rid of these two. Whoops. We had them interested, but I messed it up. Alright, there we go. That's probably another reason why there's so many zombies down there. Because I keep killing off villagers. And like, that's the whole point of me doing farms right now, is because we have this breeder system thing going. So we need to have all these farms in place so we can keep the breeding happening, basically. I'll put this guy here. If we can get a sugarcane farm going, we can trade paper to him. Which, that's going to be a while, because I have to make all the farms. And that's going to require lots more digging. I'm going to dig a lot, so we... You know, that's the disadvantage of having a base underground. You have to dig so much. And then getting enough of this lush stone for all the walls and everything is going to be... It's going to be a long process, but I don't care. I'm having fun. Anyway, let me get back into making this glass. I guess technically we can just call the greenhouse glass furniture, because we're... Well... No, let's just do a glass. Yeah, we'll do a glass-only chest here, I suppose. So we'll just go here and go with glass, I guess. And then we can just put all the stuff in here. Also going to make a chest for grass, because grass is how we get this kind of block here. The lush stone is how we... Grass is how we get the lush stone. So we have to have grass and cobblestone to make the lush stone blocks. Let's get back to this process here. Whoops. So we've almost got enough of this to do one of the wheat farms. Plan. Yeah, let's take the crafting table over here. I get tired of running back and forth. Alright, that's enough for now, actually. So it takes 20 coral to make a stack of that, I think. Oh yeah. Now my crafting table's over here. Or no, it makes about 60 actually. Okay. Now we almost have 2 stacks, so that'll be enough to make 1 farm. And then it'll be enough to start on a second one a little bit. Or should I just go get more coral and keep this up? I don't know. I would actually rather just get one of the farms going for today, I think. But that's going to require us to do some digging around. Let me see how I want to set this up. So we're using the tile for the walls. I need to move these furnaces out of the way. I think later on, once we get some more blocks, we'll switch it up in here. And I'll add demon stone. Because red and green goes together really well. And then we'll make some special types of glowstone. Like if you look at lush, you can actually make these blocks lush crystals. And if you look at demon stone, there's different types of chiseled and polished. There's pillar blocks and double demon stone slabs. That's interesting. So what all can we make? polished pillars and bricks. And then you can make demon crystals and stuff. So the demon crystal is the one that's for the lighting. Which that looks kind of orangish. So that might not be something we do. Yeah, these blocks here are really hard to find. The crystal blocks. I've found some caves like that before with all these blocks. They're really rare. Okay, I actually like this block. It looks cool. So that requires ashen stone. Oh, we make ashen stone from magma blocks and cobblestone. That's cool. Yeah, that's where all those zombies are. They're just camping down there. So I need to get down there and try to light it up some more, but not going to worry about it. Okay. So now I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think we'll leave like 3 gaps of space. And then we'll actually start the farms on this one here. No, I think we'll make this the hallway. Nice, that actually works. Yeah, I was hoping that I wasn't going to run into this other room over here. Yeah, this will actually work. I'm going to need more torches. We're running out of torches. But technically, I have blaze lamp blocks that I can put down as light sources. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of stone pickaxes. That's all I've been doing. I've went through so many stone pickaxes, it's not even funny at this point. I don't actually need this stuff on me right now. I'm just going to leave F7 on just to make sure that you know, we got it all lit up because I don't want anything to spawn. So we'll have a 3. Well, yeah, we'll have trying to think what I want to do. I'm not even sure what I want to do. But this is just going to be more digging, basically. And I just want to get this one farm going. Then we can... Maybe we can go find a tower to get into. Because I want to do some combat. I'm tired of this. You know, sitting in my base, not getting out and exploring, basically. And there is a tower that's nearby where my base is. So we'll probably check it out today. Alright, all I'm going to do is... So we're also going to leave a 3 block space here. Alright, so this is what I'm going to be working on. I'm just going to throw some music on because my throat is so sore right now from this sinus cold that I have. So I'm going to mute myself probably for the rest of the stream and we'll just listen to some music. But if somebody comes in, I'll try to talk to you, but yeah, my throat is really sore. All right, Mr. Gru, you can stop poking your face up here now. It's funny. This is kind of not really what I wanted to do. Because originally I wanted to have a path going like kind of like down kind of like down the center here. But we'll figure something else out later. I just wanted to get this going. So with this setup, you won't get as many mobs spawning while you're harvesting crops, which is kind of nice. So that pretty much takes care of the wheat. In the future, I want to plant like at least maybe 2 or 3 more of these farms for wheat. Maybe, I don't know. But that's pretty much all the farming that I want to do for now. And then we've got another cartographer that I want to get down there because we can trade paper for emeralds with him. So now I think we can actually gear up and go fight some enemies. Because as far as farming is, I'm done for right now with it. I still need to do a lot of work in the base. I got to get all the walls up, all the lush stone. That's going to require a lot of lush stone, but not terrible. And then we've got to dig all this out, and you know, actually what we could do is I could fill this in, and then we could just have a farm over here, and then we could have one going over here this way. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do real quick. There's not really much point to have this part open. I was kind of doing the math in here, and it just, I don't know, it kind of turned out wrong. Because what I wanted was, I wanted the farm to start here. But it's whatever, it doesn't matter. This just kind of looks ugly, like... It just looks ugly right now. But I'll probably do this same thing on the other side. So I have like... We'll have like 4. Yeah, let me dig this out real quick. Because if I don't dig this out now, later I will forget what I was actually doing. Whoa, buddy. Okay. Well, let's get... Yeah, there's a lot of dudes down there. I need to get this... I need to get this zombie mess down here cleaned up. Storm Web Cloaker. Yeah, let's just get this blocked off here so they can't get us right now. That's funny. There's so many zombies down there. That's unreal. Unbelievable amount of zombies down there. I mean, it's good. It's good XP. We can try to go kill them, possibly. It's kind of what I want to... It's what I want to attempt to do, but... Don't know. Yeah, okay, never mind. We got pickaxes. Let me turn all this into cobble. Alright, there we go. This stuff I don't need. Tools. Don't need none of that right now. I want to throw this stuff in here. We're going to play around with some of the enemies down there. Let's see what we can do. You know, to be honest, the strongest weapon right now is the stone axe. So I'm going to make a stone axe to fight with. There was another weapon that I wanted to try. I think it was the greatsword. Yeah, the stone greatsword. So it's 5 stone and a handle. Let's make one of those. This thing has sweep 3. Oh, it's 6 stone. 6 cobblestone, my bad. Alright, stone greatsword. So this is a 2-handed sword. Looks like the kobolds have been busy again. They keep putting my torches out. Goodness grief. Let me do a quick check around here to make sure that there's no items on the ground, because we don't want no more kobolds around here whatsoever. Just want to do a quick check. I might go into the configuration and just turn kobolds off. It's just stupid, but like I've said before, I don't want to touch anything. I wonder if we can do a little bit of combat cheese here. Really want to get that lit up, but we don't have any more torches. Oh, I just dropped a heart crystal. Tell you what. Ooh, gosh. Okay. Let's get up here to our Nuff. Our Nuff is actually... she's in a bad spot. She's going to end up healing the mobs. I don't want her to despawn, though. Don't want her to despawn. Put her like there. Oh, God. Okay. This is how we're going to do some combat cheese. Look at all the zombies. Oh, my goodness. Dude, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, yeah. We're getting some XP out of this. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. This is why I love Rlcraft. This is why I love it. Alright, let's get... So yeah, we're being healed right now. Oh. Yeah, we're getting healed while we're fighting. This is awesome. Let me get... We get another one of those down. Let me get one around here too. We should be relatively safe. Wow, there's glowing ingots down here and everything. Hello. What are they actually trying to get to? Are they trying to get to my villagers, I guess? Yeah, I think they're just trying to get to my villagers. I'm not gonna lie, this is nice XP. So we can make an iron sword now. What was that? Oh, I hate those so much. Okay, you're going here. You're going there. You're going there. Shoot. I hate those. Probably gonna die multiple times. Okay. Just trying to get this lit up to stop these spawns in my base. Oh god, don't want to deal with that thing. Gosh. That's just a Raymon. They're annoying. Okay, we got it. Yeah, those things are annoying. I hate them. Wow. They're only annoying in the early game. Look at that. 3 glowing ingots. That's amazing. That was worth, man. Our nymph is still here. That was fun. I keep forgetting where everything's at. Why is my brain farting right now? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my mob drop chest at? I couldn't find it. Don't know if we need zombie heads and stuff, but might be worth keeping. But yeah, these blaze lanterns, that helps a lot. Ouch, that guy hurts. Ooh, there must be purple ooze somewhere. They keep turning everything into mycelium too. It's annoying. Oh wow, what did we just get? We got one of their arms. Yeah, they drop mushrooms, slime balls, and all kinds of glands and... Oh god, that's a Gru. So... Yeah, that actually takes care of the zombie problem down there now. I mean, we still might get the occasional zombie down there, but... Yeah, that'll take care of that for now. And let's do... Let me actually mark this wall. I think it was this one. Yeah. I'm going to mark this here as break so we know if we break this, we can go down there. Cool. We didn't have to go anywhere for a fight, did we? So 7 defense, 8 attack. I guess we'll grab 7 magic. I need to get building to 12 so we can get anvils. So how is our wheat doing? Yeah, it's growing away, isn't it? Starting to feel a little bit weak, so I might actually head out here soon, guys. Because like I said, I've got a sinus cold and I'm not feeling well, really. And if I go too hard, I get really weak. So don't want to go too much, you know. So this is going to be a hallway, and we'll be able to run down this hallway, you know, and go to our different sections where our crops are. The question is, what could we put here? I don't know. Or should I just leave that as a wall? Makes me wonder what I should do. Because obviously we'll have this crop farm here, then we'll have another one over here. Doing kind of the same thing. I think it'll look right, honestly. Yeah, actually. So what if we mine this out? And then suddenly we mine this. And that turns it into a 5x5 hallway. And then we make these just walls, right? And then we can have armor stands on the sides or something if we want to. That would look cool, I think. Yeah, that would look totally cool. Actually, I'm gonna put this back in here. Alright, so we made some pretty good progress this stream. Like I said, I am going to head out. I have been sick with a sinus issue. My head's pounding. My throat is sore. My nose is clogged up. Getting kind of tired / weak. So yeah, I'm going to head out for the day. I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow on Twitch. I really doubt it. Probably still going to be feeling like crap. But we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do another one of these Rlcraft streams if I'm feeling up to it. I should be feeling better tomorrow, slightly anyway, but we'll just do that because I don't think when I get up, or I usually get up at like 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. every day. And then I stream on Twitch at 8 a.m. So by the time that rolls around, I'm probably still going to be pretty ill, so... That's what I hate about sinus colds. They just make me so drained. I don't have any energy or anything, so... Anyways, I will see everyone in the next Rlcraft stream, and it's always a pleasure seeing you guys come in to interact with me. I love interacting with people. It's always awesome when you get some chatters in here. Chuck Arrow was in here. Shout outs to him. I haven't seen him in a really long time. So I hope he's doing well. He's been a long time viewer. So nice to see old familiar faces. So I'll see everyone next time. Probably sometime tomorrow. I'll try to stream at the same time. I think I started this stream at like 1-ish. So I'll try to stream about 1 p.m. tomorrow on here if I can.